And racing, sprinting out wide to the leaders. Homebush Barabbas there with Hazard's Lad. Bringing up the rails is Homebush Cruden. Back in the race then. We go to Cosmic Bolero. Then we go to Castle Eden on the drifter touch. Back in the race to Admiral Adam and Moon and Sea, the last one. On the corner in front is Homebush Barabbas. Coming at it, Hazard's Lad, and through the inside, Homebush Cruden. Homebush Cruden will beat. Second across the line, Charles Frederick, and third in Homebush Barabbas. They were followed through then by Hazard's Lad, then Castle Eden, Moon and Sea. Back in the race then to the last couple in. As they went across the line would have been Cosmic Bolero was back with Moon and Sea. Ready. And racing, first out the outside is Digeneer to run to the lead along the inside. Zorba the Dreek right up there, Lamarki Willow. They're followed through there by Ranger Tata Raider. Further back, Emily Star, big trouble off the top. Ranger Tata Raider and Digeneer came together. They got spat out the back there with Gold Star DJ. Around the turn, Zorba the Dreek has railed through, grabbed the lead, and away it goes. Zorba the Dreek will defeat Homebush Spike, Botany Chris. Then we go to Lamarki Willow. Back in the race, we would have had next on crossing there was Homebush Spike. Back in the race, Ranger Tata Raider and Digeneer, who bashed each other out of contention across the top, and Gold Star DJ the one at the tail. And racing, first out from the centre was San Sebastian to run to the lead over Monaco Denver. Around the outside, Hariba Time, then came Lola Baxter. Back in the race into Millie's Boy, a long way out of its ground. Opawa Les, then Go Tomo. Turbo Tundra out the back, San Sebastian in front. He's got 2 lengths to the dawn on Monaco Denver. Welcome back, San Sebastian. He's in today, second in Monaco Denver. They're followed home third then by Lola Baxter getting home in front of Hariba Time. Back in the race then we would have had next on crossing Opawa Les was well out of its ground. Go Tomo beat that in, so too Turbo Tundra and Millie's Boy. Ready? And racing, he came out running too. No Smiggle trying to hit it off though is Lady Mui the outside. They go toe to toe to the winning post the first time. Right up there, Botany Liz and Ahota too soon, making ground or off the track. Running right off the track there was Corborn Muscle and took out of the race Master at Arms, and up ahead of that Opawa Viv and Botany Liz. Down the back they go. Ahota too soon made the lead now from No Smiggle the outside. 2 lengths away then is Lady Mui. There followed Opawa Opal trying to run on Botany Liz. Further back in the race Opawa Viv, Corborn Muscle, Master at Arms. Up they come. Getting to the lead, No Smiggle. Late on the scene is down the outside, Lady Mui to second. Then we go to knocking up sharply on the inside was Ahota too soon. Right there, Opawa Opal. And also raking up good ground late would have been Corborn Muscle. Back in the race, then we would have had Opawa Viv, who never ran on. And Master at Arms will be the last of them in. Ready? And racing, first out from the centre of the field was Olivia Lass. Got some power, showed some speed and wider out on the track. Getting around them, Hyper Paradise to the first bend and will grab the lead. Hyper Paradise around in front. They're followed around in second spot now is a Corborn Cruise. They're followed 2 or 3 back. He's a Jesse. Wider out on the track, starting to run has got some power. Further back there, Putico Prowler. Opawa Gavin's got plenty to do. Well back also Olivia Lass with Tando's Whisper. Across the top they come. Hyper Paradise has got 4 lengths on them. Coming after it, Corborn Cruise late. He's a Jesse. In front, Hyper Paradise will rock them. Second, possibly He's a Jesse off Corborn Cruise. And a lineup, got some power. Opawa Gavin getting home, and as to Olivia Lass. Back in the race to Tando's Whisper, and Pukeko Prowler will be one of the last in. And racing very, very slow. Glenna's Goodsy first out. Cherry Crusher getting around the outside though. Opawa Colin fast and crosses down from Karen's Magic. Cherry Crusher back in the race. Gold Star Jenny. They're followed Opawa Hold well back in the race. Glenna's Goodsy, Oldhurst Edward and tailed off is Vienna. Up they come and away with them for the prize. Opawa Colin the favourite. Second in Karen's Magic. Opawa Hold got going late to third. They're followed back in the race on crossing. Glenna's Goodsy, Oldhurst Edward. Cherry Crusher went bush after the line. That was further back there, Vienna, and the last of them in Gold Star Genie, who was back there on crossing. Vienna was back there also, never got into the race. Right, sunlight here at Fulbury, ready. And racing, first out was Pedro, forced to run to the lead along the inside. Whitey's gone, Opawa Lean Meat trying to kick up. Wider out on the track, then is Red Hot Fury, or in trouble. Whitey's gone, spat out the back. Red Hot Fury leads Pedro Force, wider out Flying Swan. They're followed Opawa Lean Meat, closer in Verita, up they come. Pedro Force coming after at the outside, Red Hot Fury beats Pedro Force. Very, very close for third as well, between either Flying Swan or Opawa Lean Meat, followed in by Opawa Idol. Back in the race to Whitey's gone, back also Smash Amy, and Verita was one of the last ones to pull up. Really. Racing, Ginger Turtle just fair off the boxes. First out was No Security to run to the lead with Token Stew, who roused underneath it. Stitch Up was there. Wider out on the track, Jibba Jabba Jewel trying to get around them wide. Closer in there we go to Ginger Turtle in the centre. On the drifter touch now is Stitch Up. Further back there, Opawa Natty. Wagon Wheel, and last of all, Corborn Polly. Across the top they come. Token Stew's got them doing their best. Coming after it, Jibba Jabba Jewel, and also Ginger Turtle looks the danger as it dives back to the rails. Up they come, Token Stew. Along the inside, Ginger Turtle the prize. Ginger Turtle, Jibba Jabba Jewel, a good run. They're followed in by No Security to third, knocking up late Token Stew. Running over that Wagon Wheel, Opawa Natty. Back in the race to Corborn Polly, and back there also on crossing Stitch Up. And racing first off the inside is Rob's Mate to run to the lead with Opawa Style, Opawa Stella and Opawa Bomb kicking up also. Wider out on the track, his Lordship trying to get around the outside but ran wide. Closer in there is No Danger in the centre. The two at the tail, Gold Star Bella and dropping out Opawa Stella. Down the back they go, in front out wide Rob's Mate, but No Danger runs the rails. Starting to run his Lordship, gets to second. Back in the race, Opawa Bomb, Corborn Floyd. Dropping out of it, Opawa Bomb now with Opawa Style, Gold Star Bella. Up they come in front, No Danger. No Danger will score his Lordship through to second, third in Corborn Floyd. Then we go to Rob's Mate. Oh, taking a nasty tumble after the line was Opawa Stella. Picked herself up though. Back in the race, Opawa Bomb and Opawa Style and Gold Star Bella back there. Got rough after the line. And racing, sprinting to the lead is Opawa Casper, No Undy Sunday on the journey, fast along the inside, Wymack Dave, Corborn Phillip trying to get around the outside today, out a bit wide again, hunting along the inside is Corborn Merc, and dropping out of the race now to the tail end of the field is Game Girl. Down the back they go, in front is Opawa Casper, opens up 5 lengths to the good on Corborn Phillip, then we go back, Wymack Dave, No Undy Sunday, plenty to do, out of the race, Grunt Rogers, Corborn Merc and Game Girl, up they come, Opawa Casper home. Opawa Casper scores, second across. Corborn Phillip, No Undy Sunday wound up late for third. We'll have to watch the replay there. Back in the race, Grunt Rogers, Game Girl, never in it. Neither Wymack Dave and Corborn Merc, the one at the tail. Ready to jump. And racing, sprinting out centre track, La Fontaine to run to the lead out, wider on the track, Gold Star Mario kicking up along the inside, Bo's Business. They're followed back in the race, Corborn Chief, Thrilling James off the track, well back also is going to be Connolly, Homebush Tiara and Opawa Lucky, up they come, La Fontaine's home here. La Fontaine's going to score, second Gold Star Mario, maybe Connolly through for third in front of Bo's Business, it's tight. Then came Homebush Tiara, further back there on crossing, we would have had Thrilling James back with Corborn Chief and Opawa Lucky tails them in. Ready. And racing, sprinting to the leaders. Botany Jesse coming out fast the inside. Bugsy Bangles wider out, Bad Week. Right up there also, Sprinkle starts to run the rail. Back in the race, Kabul. Well back in the field is Adroit getting back now, No Lies. And the last one, Mick Jobson on the corner. In front is Botany Jesse along the inside, Sprinkles. Botany Jesse will beat Sprinkles. Third in Bugsy Bangles in front of No Lies, the outside. They're followed home then by the next on crossing there would have been Kabul. Was up there with further back, Bad Week. Never in it, Adroit. And the last one at home will be Mick Jobson. and racing Finmit Missile blasts out to the lead. Homebush Chopper, Homebush Chiro on the journey. 2 or 3 lengths back there to Katut, trying to run on around them as 2 ways. Further back, Oster to Ivasa. He's running the rails and looks a danger. Back in the race, another Jewel and also Noble Fantasy on the corner. In front, Finmit Missile, Oster to Ivasa coming after it. It's a Luke Phillips Quinella. Finmit Missile beats Oster to Ivasa. Third and Homebush Chopper. They're followed home then by the next on crossing would have been another Jewel. Back in the race to Katut. Well back, Homebush Chiro, Noble Fantasy in 2 ways.